Did you know that Yellowstone National Park sits atop a supervolcano? This massive underground magma chamber could produce an eruption much larger than any we've seen in recorded history. Have you heard that Yellowstone's geothermal features are the result of the supervolcano's heat? The park contains over 10,000 geothermal features, including geysers, hot springs, and fumaroles. Can you believe that the famous Old Faithful geyser erupts approximately every 91 minutes, but its eruption interval has been slowly increasing over the past decades? Interestingly, the Yellowstone caldera, the supervolcano's crater, is so large it can be seen from space. Its caldera spans about 30 miles, or 48 kilometers wide. It's fascinating that the park's iconic Grand Prismatic Spring is the largest hot spring in the United States and the third largest in the world. Its vibrant colors come from microbial mats around the edges. You might be surprised to learn that the park is located on the Continental Divide, which means that water in Yellowstone eventually flows to both the Pacific Ocean and the Atlantic Ocean. An interesting fact is that some of Yellowstone's geothermal features, like the mud volcano, have names based on their appearance or the sounds they make, such as Dragon's Mouth Spring. Surprisingly, Yellowstone was the first national park in the world, established in 1872, and it set the precedent for the creation of national parks globally. Here's something intriguing. The park's vast, colorful thermal features are often due to different types of microorganisms, which change color based on their temperature preferences. It's amazing that Yellowstone's landscape includes over 200 waterfalls, including the iconic lower falls of the Yellowstone River, which is one of the most powerful waterfalls in North America. Ever thought about the Yellowstone supervolcano's history of eruptions? So massive that they've had global climate effects, including altering temperatures and atmospheric conditions? A little-known fact is that Yellowstone National Park has a unique, isolated ecosystem that supports species not found in other parts of the world, such as the Yellowstone cutthroat trout. You wouldn't expect that the park's famous Mammoth Hot Springs are formed from a type of mineral called travertine, which builds up in terraces and creates otherworldly formations. What's surprising is that Yellowstone has its own Grand Canyon. The Yellowstone Canyon, carved by the Yellowstone River, is a stunning geological feature with strikingly colorful walls. One incredible fact is that there are some underwater hot springs in Yellowstone Lake. These geothermal features are difficult to study, but contribute to the lake's unique ecosystem. Here's something you might not know. Yellowstone has a unique plumbing system for its geothermal features. Hot water from underground chambers travels through a network of fissures and fractures to reach the surface. Did you know that Yellowstone's geysers are not random, but follow a geological pattern? The park has a network of fissures that channel geothermal heat and fluids to create these spectacular eruptions. Have you heard that the park's geological formations, including lava flows and volcanic craters, provide valuable insights into the Earth's geological history and the processes that shape our planet? Thanks for watching, and if you've had the chance to visit Yellowstone, I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Head out on your next adventure. The journey never ends.